Good afternoon. It is 5:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, everyone, this is East Coast. I'm your host, Miss Kosh, a.k.a. Miss Go. So I had a few things to do today. Oh, the star is going to fall. But, there's questions. This is questions that I get. And I want to address the question and see if I can articulate or clearly explain the situation at hand and why my actions is the way that it is versus what you think it should be. The question is, why are you allowing this to happen? Because I thought that when I gave birth to my children, I would still have the same respect that the other hoes had when they laid down, spread their legs, and fucked and had their motherfucking kids, bitch. I thought I was going to have the same respect and the same regard. I felt that if I did have any challenges, it wouldn't be as powerful, baby, as legislature, Senate, the government agencies, military, racism, at this extreme level that it is. Okay, that's. I'm fighting more than one battle, in my physical condition that I'm already in. I'm in a condition already. And I can't put my hands on these people no more. They always call the people on me, man. Because I like to fight. You know what I'm saying? I'll fight, but I'll throw my dukes up and, you know what I'm saying? I'll do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to represent. That's what I told a motherfucker to let me get on Zeus Network. I'm going to represent, bitch. I get up that motherfucker, I'm going to represent. They don't want me, bitch. So, but, it's not a fact of letting something happen. When you have actual strong men, attached to your situation in great numbers like this, with that amount of strength combined, it is a lot of strength for one person to protect the child. But your adrenaline and your nature of a parent, it makes you fearless. And if you look, I'm pretty sure I look dumb, but I'm not dumb. You know what I'm saying? I just cannot be afraid of a motherfucking thing when it comes to my children. And I know me that if I find out concrete evidence, now some things is concrete. Observations are concrete evidence. Observation is concrete evidence. But I am not witnessing the sexual abuse and the murders myself. So I am not able to go to these people that I'm writing about the situation and say, hey, I seen such and such do X, Y, Z. They want me to solve my own motherfucking situation. You understand what I'm saying? They want me to be the one to solve it for myself. And all the while they're watching and waiting for me to act so that I can be held responsible for my actions, and those people still get away with the things that they have done. So you understand why it has to be the way it is right now. The way everywhere I turn is a possible setup, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to get to understanding that this has been years of police brutality. I've been thrown into the hospitals. I've been taken down at the school, cornered different places, and I didn't do anything but have a baby. It started at the hospital we didn't know that they took the twin. Now we're looking at the ultrasound, and like the ultrasound is supposed to be 3D, but they sent us another type of ultrasound, but they billed my insurance for it. So then they mad that the insurance company is telling them, well, you didn't even you didn't, you charge us for a 3D ultrasound. I'm telling you because I worked in referrals. See, I am a medical professional. I keep telling you this. I schedule some of you hoes, people's doctor's appointments and surgeries and shit, and made sure that your motherfucking insurance paid that motherfucker and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need billing and coding is just an aspect of the medical assisting degree. Okay? That's just an aspect of what my job contains. All right, so you get what I'm saying? So I know for sure that when my insurance was billed for the 3D ultrasound and it was different in what they gave us, there were questions. Okay? I'm only as dumb as the motherfucker who wrote the textbooks. How about that? How about you? Yeah. Let me put it that way. I'm as dumb as the motherfuckers who write your textbooks, bitch. Because they started to corner me about some mental health issue, thingy, and everybody's like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, no, she can't go. No, she's not going. No, she just had the baby. For my very first checkup after having my baby, giving birth, is when they started to make mental health accusations and begin to launch the attack unprovoked. I spent 2 weeks in the mental hospital, and the bitch had 3 Rivers Mental Hospital and 3 Rivers condominiums were 2 totally different things. And I give this person credit, dear heart, because I rode past that shit on the highway every day, through 3 Rivers condominiums, and we were looking for another apartment. And so I know the person referred me to the condominiums and not the mental health department. Jesus. I just had my baby and I had no time to be warring with no hoes, bitch. But the ultrasound does show 2 babies. Bitch, you done killed me and the kids, and the people just said, tell them to go down there to 3 Rivers. You done killed us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you was a motherfucking nutcase. That's a condominium, and that was just right down the street from my job. You know how I know that? It's because somebody had said that to me prior to that. So I know, yes, because we worked like not even a minute away from there. It was 2 apartment complexes, one behind the job, and then there was one a little further down the street. So, I know right now, I don't see that person did anything wrong by telling you to refer me to the 3 Rivers condominiums. You understand what I'm saying? I worked at the bank. The bank is the little part up the street from the condominiums. That's 3 Rivers. The motherfucker threw me in, bitch. You get what I'm saying? And launched a vicious attack, but not only on me, but other women around this country. So it is the way it is and I can't just tell them no, because they are part of a bigger scheme, a bigger plan, a bigger plan for their God. You know what I'm saying? But we're in it. And I'm saying, like, at this point, you done made me lose churn, bitch. And I didn't lose churn. I didn't lose the children. The children were never put in any kind of situations compromising at all with me. Now, we had to fight through some other stuff, but we didn't have anybody there touching the children, abusing the children, nothing of the sort. I don't play those types of games, and I don't hold on to niggas like that, bitch. I don't have a strong hold on no man at all. So, the things that they're experiencing that's scaring them, that's harming them, they're experiencing them because of the force that has pulled them away. I hope you kind of understand. But you're saying something and you're like, well, why she didn't just do this? Just because they can do that don't mean I can do that. The rules are especially different for me for some reason. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. I deal with it every single day. So, like, they're like, what is an ID going to do if those are twins? Like, it doesn't make sense. If they twins, like, they got sets of dark skin ones, they all look alike. A light skin one, dark skin one together, they twins. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, somebody was doing that research, and the people got very angry and upset because they settled in their life with somebody else's motherfucking children. But the motherfuckers attacked me like they ain't had no motherfucking sense, and so this is why it's like this. I don't put the kids in any situations like that. I have not buried any children and whoa, bitch, no. I haven't had to bury any children on this side of the situation. And I better the fuck not. I don't need to be put in that situation. That motherfucker just better be kidnapped and come back, bitch. But hey, I can't tell you that because you won't focus and you won't listen to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I told you, it's going to be some gut busting going on, but it ain't going to be busting them hoes pussy open and all kind of nasty shit you do, nigga. That you can bet on, bitch. That you can fucking bet on, bitch. I'm going to bust your guts with a motherfucking grenade. Because who is you? Who are you? And all kind of questions had to be asked, bitch. But see, I gave the bitch that set me up to be raped the benefit of the doubt, too. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact that's a condominium. So I reasoned with myself and said, okay, the bitch ain't trying to play me, bitch. Now they talk backwards, sideways, half and half and shit. You know? But hey, what can I do about it? What can I do about it? So my efforts can go unnoticed and all kind of shit like that. I'm not even trying to feel that. I'm not even trying to compete with no bitch that's doing that shit for the spotlight. This is too serious a situation where you sit here and told us that you were an organization that was against lynching and sitting out here over the airwaves helping the lynchers. You know, everything you stood for, you don't stand for no more. And I'm like, well, damn, you made $150 billion off of this. And I can't make a few million for the child civil rights movement. I know the grip is hard and I know it's possible. And I'm mad as hell at you for coming here to attack me and my children specifically, too. I'm mad as hell that you were able to be sent back down this motherfucker to harm me and my motherfucking children when we ain't said nothing about you, we ain't thinking about you, no, none of that shit there. No, none of that shit there, bitch. No, none of that shit there. Bitch, I don't know you. I never had a quarrel with nobody of your mental instability. You a fucking nutcase. You're fighting like I actually stole a child stole children from people, and I did not. So you, to me, you look absolutely fucking crazy. Ain't your goddamn children. And I didn't sleep around on my child's father like I told them down there at the Social Security office today. Hold up, bitch. Don't be making no, you know what I'm saying, no qualms about no motherfucking paternity test, bitch. Only people doing that is an outsider ass bitch. We ain't need that, so therefore we didn't get that, and he wasn't on no motherfucking child support. His name ain't where it's supposed to be because his ass went where he was supposed to be on June 21st, 2016. Again, my name is Ms. Kodge. I'll holler at y'all. Be back.